Welcome back to the mountain, folks. I hope everyone's staying safe with this virus going around and everything. Everyone's staying holed up. As you can see, we're not staying inside, but we are pretty much staying up here on the homestead quite a bit. Only going out for necessities, which isn't too much. We're pretty much set up here pretty good. Yesterday, we made some more maple syrup. So we got almost another quart yesterday. We didn't video that. What we decided today is we're running pretty low on firewood, stuff that's cut and split already. I've got a whole bunch out back that's in log length that's been down for about 1.5 years. So we're going to go ahead and cut some of that up today and bring it up here. So I do got to get my log splitter running again. Little problem with the pull cord on it, so we'll go ahead and bring that up to the garage and get working on that. All right, so we got the splitter up by the garage, as you can see. And the problem is with my pull cord. It doesn't pull. So we're going to have to take this apart and clean it out in there. So let's go ahead and do that. So we went ahead and pulled the cord off. That's not the problem. Then I had to take the screen off of here. And the problem is this piece down in here. These little balls are supposed to fall in there, and so this can turn. But what happens is they get all seized up in there, gets crud. So if that ball's there, now I can turn the engine. So all I got to do is just spray lube and clean that up really good. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we are. As you can see, everything's nice and clean and shiny now. What I did was I took it all apart. I sprayed it out with brake cleaner and gun scrubber. Those are pretty much the same thing. Cleaned everything up, wiped it all down, and then I sprayed in some chain lube, stuff I use on my motorcycles, and everything will stay nice till a moisture gets back in there again and all gets ground up. So now all I gotta do, I gotta put it back together. Gotta put this cap back on. That's what holds all them bearings in. And then we put the screen back on. I'm gonna sit you down. Maybe you'll be able to watch me put this back together. Maybe not, who knows? So, well, hopefully you can watch me put this back together. So the screen's got these little tabs that go underneath. Screws back in. You see with that pushed in there now, every time that catches every time. So that'll work much better and we'll be able to start the splitter. All right. We're going to go ahead and put this back together, then we'll show you. All right, there we are. It's all back together. I put this on. You notice it catches now. So it doesn't always pull back. So now we're going to go ahead and start it. Put this run. Choke, run full. We got to turn the gas on. It's under here. I'll turn the gas on like that, right under there. I don't know if you can see it. I've had this splitter a long time. Bought this, I don't know, like 20 years ago of someone's backfield. It's got a different engine than what it had. This was made in some shop in Illinois, like in the 60s, the 1960s. See, Honest Abe's Jumbo. Honest Abe, Abe's Baby, Jumbo Power, and it's just done. So it's not the original engine. I had loaned it out and somebody blew the engine on me. This one's been on there probably 15 years. We've made some modifications to it. The little fuel pump died on it. The fuel tank was down here, so I just lifted it up. So we do gravity feed now, so it doesn't need a fuel pump. So we're going to go ahead and... This hasn't been run since the fall. So let's go ahead and see how many pulls it takes to get her started. couldn't let that problem go with that not pulling back in, so we went ahead and fixed that too. So now when I pull it, she goes right back in. So everything's good. She fires right up. Now we're ready to go split some wood. Oh, and we also got the tractor back on the Homestead. Came back the other day. The water pump went on it. So luckily it was covered under warranty. So the Coyote is back up and running, which is good because we're supposed to get 5 to 8 inches of snow tomorrow, which means I'm going to put the blade back on it so we can go ahead and plow the driveway tomorrow night, or actually be Tuesday morning. So right now I'm going to put some fuel in it, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, folks, so now we're out here in the lower field, as you can see. What I've done is, like a year and a half ago or so, we cut these trees down. So we got this little pile of hardwood, and then that large pile over there. And we're going to start cutting this up. We brought the splitter out here. I'm going to cut to length. Joey, who is holding my camera for me, will be splitting. We're going to put everything in the bucket, bring it over, and then we're going to have some more firewood. This is what we do. We do our own firewood. We cut it from, as you can see, the trees. As you saw in last year's videos, this was all trees. All over here was all trees. We did leave the maples, like this one. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this. Alrighty, let's go. Bring this over to the house. Ooh, it's a little muddy out here. I'm not even sure you can hear me over the tractor. Don't have my microphone on. go. We're going to put a couple loads by the bulkhead, and then the rest we're going to put in the woodshed. Start on next winter's wood. Goats up on the rock. There's Jaina up on the rock. Hello, Jaina! Joey's splitting some wood. So, as you can see over there, I got all those logs cut up. Now we're going to split them and bring them all the way over to the woodshed. Let's do this. And there we go. So Joey's doing a great job there splitting, and I'm going to help her and I'll start putting that wood in the bucket. And now it's Joey's turn, bringing wood over to the house. This stuff's going to go in the woodshed. I don't know if you can see it, right through the wood. Right there is where the woodshed is. So she's bringing a load over now, and I'm going to continue splitting. Fun, 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 fun. Now that we have the wood by the bulkhead's opened up. What we do is we have this plywood that we put down on the stairs, and then the wood just gets chucked down in the basement. And that's it. So Joey's going to do some work here. Joey's going to work hard and throw all our wood down there. Ooh, boy, that looks tough, honey. Oh, that looks like it's hard work. Let me tell you. Oh, boy, that's hard work. Wow. Oh, I'm not sure I could do that. So, I still have to go get the four-wheeler and the wood splitter back. Okay, Joey. We're gonna leave you to our work. Hey. Once the wood is down in the basement, this is what it looks like down here. We have a couple different places we stack it. One is this ring right here. We stack wood in there. We have this box over by the wood furnace, and we'll stack it in there. And if there's more, we'll just stack right here in front of the ring. And so Joey's down here stacking, and I guess I should give her a hand. So when we're done stacking, we'll be back. Through the magic of video, there it is. Our wood is all stacked. We've got the ring, an extra big stack here, and then the box next to the furnace is full. So during the middle of winter, this will get us about a week, maybe a little more. This time of year, with it being warmer and all, this will be at least 2 weeks worth of wood. And that's it from the mountain today, folks. It's been a busy day getting our firewood ready. We'll be doing this all summer long, getting ready for next winter. So that's about it. I think we're going to go up and we're going to have a well-deserved cup of coffee, and then we're going to bring our dogs for a walk, and that'll be it for the day. So everybody stay safe. Try to stay home. Stay away from crowds. You don't want to get the coronavirus, so just stay home, stay safe. Subscribe to our channel, please. Like our videos. Ring the bell there so you'll get notifications of when our next video is. And as always, God bless. Have a good evening, everyone.